Hello team, how you doing? So now we're doing a high five greeting because I realize my intros are getting too long, so give it here. Okay, so today I want to talk about a topic that I came across on the internet the last time. It talks about how you should consider quitting your job and stay unemployed. And when I saw this, I was like, people really listen to this because it makes no sense. I mean, fine, you are giving such an advice. What should they eat when they should quit their jobs? How are they supposed to feed themselves? Personally, that is a horrible advice to me. Unless you're saying, oh, quit your job and what? It still doesn't make any sense. The only way anybody can safely quit their jobs is if the person has like another job somewhere, another job that they can rely on to feed themselves. But if you just say quit your job, then what are they supposed to be eating? Should they starve to death, or yet still go around begging? It's an option. Personally, I like stability, and so if things are not stable, then it just makes me feel unsafe. So personally, if there's a situation where I want to quit my job, I will first make sure I have like a job, another income, another job that gives me income to be able to take care of myself. If I don't have that, then it doesn't make sense for me to want to quit my job. That doesn't make any sense. As some people even say, quit your job and start social media. That's BS. That's just BS. Because if you should quit your job and then start social media. Social media, you don't just start and then you start booming and getting millions and millions of followers or subscribers. No, you would do it for years and years and years without seeing any views, and then eventually you start getting some. So in the meantime, when you are not getting any views, what would you be able to what would you do? How will you take care of yourself? How will you feed yourself? And how will you feed your family if you have one? So it doesn't make sense for you to just quit your job. What kind of advice is that? Social media is getting so ridiculous. The more like ridiculous videos I come across, the more I don't just understand people's thinking. Why will you quit? Look, if you want to even do social media, fair enough. Okay, it's a cool thing that's come for all of us now. We all want to do it, right? But if you want to do social media, the best thing you can do for yourself is to keep your job going, and then you still be doing the social media on the other side, right? So social media is not something that you have to do like 24/7, like how you just sit at your 9 to 5 24/7, right? So you will be going to your job, right, where you be having the income coming in, and then you'll be doing the social media. And so after years and years of working on that social media and for things to work out, and if it finally does work out, and the money you are making in your social media platform is more than twice of what you are making in your other like 9 to 5 or whatever, or part-time job. If you're getting twice the pay from social media than the uh, you know, regular job that you do from day to day to keep food on your table, then you can quit, because the money is coming in as it is, right? So that's even a little more safer, but personally that's not safe enough for me. But that is safer than just up and quitting to start social media. Would you be starving in the meantime while you are trying to grow your platform? No, you won't. You won't be able to even start to. That's a horrible advice. That's a stupid advice. Personally, I will rather just do it that way. Do it while I keep my real job, and when I'm comfortable enough with the amount of pay that I'm receiving from the social media platforms, then I'll quit. Because truth is, you might do this for years and you still not make it. So I really cannot stand uncertainty. So I would rather keep my job. It makes me feel safe. So don't listen to such foolish advice. Just say, all right. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.